Peace, y'all. What's good? It's your brother God Science. I'm up in here once again. Shout out, special salute to the few that do watch the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate y'all. Recently got some new subscribers, man. I really appreciate y'all for taking the time out and subscribing to my channel, even though you're not gonna watch it probably. I appreciate that, man, no doubt. I wanted to do a quick video, man, and talk about black businesses. And it's something that I see a lot of people don't talk about. Now, if you go through, social media, YouTube, whether it's in the conscious community, the black community, you constantly hear this: we have to support our own businesses. We have to get together and build our own businesses. We have to do this. We have to do this. And I get that, we do, because every other culture does. All right, around here where I stay at, it's a little Chinatown, and they just took that shit over like in a fucking year, in a big space, a whole mall of stores. They get their shit together. You go into the Jewish communities, the Russian communities in New York, everywhere you go, people, they have their own businesses in their community. We're the only community probably that you see other cultures come in our community and make money off of us. Whether it's the Chinese, the nail place. I never understood why Chinese people are always doing nails and shit. It's probably because they see it's a market, because we can't get our fucking shit up there. You know what I mean? If it's not that, it's the beauty supply stores. All right, Chinese people's up in there. You go to the bodegas or the corner stores. You got the Arabs, the Indians up in there. Every other culture comes into our community and suck it, take our money. But we don't have our own stores up. The problem, but y'all know this is nothing new. You know what I mean? But what I want to talk about is when we do get our businesses up. When we do get our businesses up and we become a black business, and we want other black people to support us, and we unprofessional as a motherfucker, where you turn people off. And I don't see the Boyce Watkins and all these people, these are some of the people that I used to watch, and they all constantly talk about building black businesses and coming together and networking and letting our, money circulate through our community. And I totally agree with that. But what happens when you have a black business and you want to support the fucking black business and they want to do shortcuts and shit? It seems like when other black business sees like they have black customers, they feel like they don't have to be professional. They don't have to do it. If it was a white person or some other person in there, they'll be all professional and nice. But when they see a black man walk in there, oh hey, they don't even feel like they have to be professional. And I noticed that shit because I used to want to give a lot of, my business to black businesses. I made a video like a year ago talking about a experience I had of going to this sister that has her own beauty shop. She's basically in the business of building her business of doing hair. Nothing wrong with that. But I remember the first time I went in there, for one, I'm getting the attitude. Now this is the black woman and the black woman attitude shit. And I'm not saying all women are. I made a video like a year or two ago about entitled, you could go check it out. It's entitled, is it me or is it black women have an attitude? And I'm still getting comments from it. I'm still getting so much views from that shit. I make videos and sometimes I'll do videos on bigger platforms. And when you put them, these platforms in your title, of course you're going to get more views. I'm not doing it for views, but you get more views. This was one video that I just did on a topic that I experienced, and I'm getting crazy views off of it to let you know that it's a situation, it's a problem. Now you go read that comment section, you'll see probably 95% of the brothers agree with me. There was this, majority of the sisters, which was surprising, was agreeing with me. And I'm not saying all sisters are like that, but what I'm saying, especially in black business, I'm in there first, I'm being treated unprofessional. I'm not saying you have to fucking tap dance and kiss my ass and be all, jipper and shit. Come on, let's be realistic. But you can be professional, making your customer feel like, it has like a tense situation. I'm like, did I do something to her or some shit? I mean, I'm sitting underneath the dryer and I'm sitting there for hours. She over there talking to her friend Child and talking about and gossiping and even the girl is like, yo, you got your client underneath the heater. Oh, nah, he can wait. And I'm just sitting there like, you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? And when you say something about it, you're a coon. You know, you're a coon, you're a sellout. Oh, he just a sellout. I'm like, fuck that, man. Why do we feel like we don't have to be professional to other black men, black women or men? You know, if you were a black business, you know, for instance, I remember my car had broken down probably like a couple months ago. It needed a water pump, right? So I was trying to find somebody to tow it to a shop to get it fixed. So I called this place. You know, it was like a small place, but I called them and they had good rates. So I'm there sitting waiting. The dude calls me up, hey, we're gonna be there in like an hour. Hour passed by, he not there. 2 hours passed by, he ain't there. So I'm looking at my wife. I'm like, what the hell is going on, man? You know what she says? You know what she said? She said, you sure they ain't a black company? And I'm like, that's fucked up. But why she said that? Why did she say that? Because it's an experience. A lot of people deal with it. When you try to go to your own people and give them business, and you end up being disappointed, and you come off like, you see, this is why I don't give black people no business. And it's true. It's 100% true. Not every business, because I've dealt with a lot of professional business. People who have a lot of, who will treat you professionally and give a good impression so you can come back. That's what business is about. Some people don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're treating their customers like shit, and then they're wondering like 2-3 months they're closing their shit down because nobody wants to fucking fuck with you. They'll rather go to the white man. Now you can kick all that shit about the white man this, the white man that, but I damn sure tell you this, the white man gonna be on goddamn time. Now, let me say this. I get that some of these other businesses have more capital to deal with. They got more money to operate. Some of these small businesses, black small businesses, they don't have a lot of capital to deal with. So we will work with you. It's nothing wrong with that. If you come to like, hey, look, I'm running a little late, I'm a little short with drivers, or something like that. That's cool. I'll work with somebody like that. But just being blamed out like you don't give a shit, like, hey, I'm doing you a favor for coming to you came to my business, I'm coming to your business to help you out, but I'm doing you a favor. It's like this fucking mentality, man. And this is one of the reasons I don't see anybody talking about this shit. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people don't support black businesses, our own people, because they feel like it's always some fucking bullshit. It's always some bullshit. And the funny thing is, when it comes to other people, like white person will go in there and shit, or now you want to make a good impression. Now you want to be professional and shit. It's like, come on, man. We can't be talking this bullshit about making our own businesses and supporting our own communities. But when we do this, y'all push people off because y'all unfucking professional, and you feel like because I'm another black man, I don't have to be, I could sit here and give you examples all fucking day. Another time, right? Check it out. We was in Red Lobster, all right? We have a black waitress. Now, right next to us, we got a white family. Now, when she goes to the white family, I'm sitting there watching this shit. She's all fucking professional. She's nice. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Making sure they keep their glasses is full, everything. When she comes to our table, she got a fucking attitude. She don't feel like she have to be professional. We sitting there waiting. And this is the fucking shit that's going on with black people. It's like a sometimes we don't even know we're fucking doing it, but we feel like we don't have to do this because that's a black family. And don't give me that bullshit about, oh, bro, you trying to say I'm racist, I'm black. That shit, it don't mean nothing. It's just like, you remember the black cop? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you ever got stopped by a police, you remember the black cop. All right, I was in a situation where the black cop was the fucking enemy. and the white cops was trying to get me to go because it was like a little piece of marijuana that I got caught with, and it wasn't even worth being written up. And you know, and the two white cops are standing there telling me, look man, we'll let you go, but this other fucking, you know, I don't know what the fuck to call him, he wants to take me down, and it's another fucking brother. You know, it's like the black cops is the fucking worst, because when they see you, it's like they gotta prove something, and the shit makes me sick, and it pushes you off to a point that you don't want to even fuck with black businesses. You rather go to any other person because they're gonna treat you professional, and not every, I'm not saying all other businesses by different cultures are professional and will treat you like that, but from my fucking experience, and let me say this again, because anytime you talk about black people, anytime you critique your fucking community, they like to skip over where you say, you know, this is not all businesses, this is not all people, and they want to put you on blast because how dare you talk about another black business. I'm gonna talk about it if your ass is unprofessional, because that might be one of the reasons why we don't have the support from our people, because when we do get the support from our people, we can't fucking deliver. We can't deliver. It's the same thing like in the conscious community. You know, you had brothers like Brother Polite, other platforms that were selling things and shit, and then you have people making videos, hey, I'm not getting my books, I'm not getting this. It's like, why every time it has to be a black business, I'm not getting this, I gotta wait for this? And it'll be easy, and you can work off of it, be like, and explain, hey, you know, I'm a little bit over my head with orders, you know, I'll really appreciate it if you wait, and if the person wait, throw a little incentive or something like that, you know, give them like 20% off or something else or something like that. You know, you don't get nothing, you just wait. And I hate when people make it feel like they doing you a favor to come in at their damn business to support their business. So, you know, I don't see a lot of people talking about this, but, you know, we really need to be professional with each other. Just because we fucking black doesn't mean that you could treat us like shit. You know, and then when we run to the other stores and we run to the other to the white man stores, then y'all want to talk shit about we don't support our own people. Well, our own people don't know how to be fucking professional. Not all, but a lot. Anyway, that's all I gotta say on this topic. As you can tell, this shit gets me heated because I experience it so much, and it's like I don't fucking get it. For one, why the hell be in a business if you treat your customers like shit? A business is built off of customers. That's your main. If you don't have customers, you don't have a fucking business. Period. I mean, I'm not being Einstein with this shit. It's not fucking rocket science. Come on. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments in the in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Have you had a bad experience with a black business that made you say, you know what, man, fuck this, I'm going to the white man? Because at least I know I'll get my shit, you know what I'm saying, on time. I'll get my shit in peace, and I'll be treated with some fucking reason. Even though the white man might not like your ass, he know that you bringing him his fucking money, so he's gonna play that game with you. You know what I mean? So let me know if y'all been through that, or do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I shouldn't say shit because it's a black business, and some black people believe that you cannot say anything about, you know, on a black person? You know, a black person could be doing the worst things possible, scamming people, all kinds of shit, and as soon as you say something, see, there he goes, going against another brother. That bullshit don't work here, man. That bullshit does not work here. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, subscribing. Let me know what y'all think, and peace.